my gosh. Beep bop boop. My BurgerFi connection is so low. I have 3 bars. So bad. I'm sorry. Say hi to BurgerFi. So I had 2 jokes today. Wow. Today I am taste testing every single burger at BurgerFi. We have 8 big Mamacita burgers here. If you haven't heard of BurgerFi, basically it's like a place with burgers and fries and things like that. But this is only their burger menu. They also have a chicken menu and a bunch of sides. But we are focusing on the main star. The Lady Gaga of House of Gucci. The K-Stew of Spencer. They have some very interesting burgers. Like, they're not like your typical, like, you know, just like bacon cheeseburger. Well, some are, but a lot of them are like different meats, different toppings. You're gonna love it. Okay, so I got the BurgerFi cheeseburger, the ultimate bacon cheeseburger, the CEO. I know some of these names sound very vague, but I will talk about like the toppings and what the burgers are as I taste test them. The Swag Burger, Veggie Burger, 100% plant-based Beyond Burger, Breakfast All Day Burger, and the Conflicted Burger. So yes, crazy names, love that. They put numbers on the burgers, and on the receipt, they put the same numbers next to like the name of the burger, so I know which is which. Thank God they did that because it would have been very confusing. And yes, I have had BurgerFi before, but I've never tried all the burgers. So this is its own moment. By the way, guys, before we start, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout. I do brand new fast food reviews. I keep you up to date on the new items out there. And I do full menu taste tests like this one. So subscribe. Okay, so first up, let's do the BurgerFi cheeseburger, which is number 4 right here. But let's, ow. So I have a paper cut here, and I think I just re-paper cutted it. Oh my God. Okay. Hello. So I love BurgerFi's packaging. It's very cute. Very like sleek, modern, Apple product, but it's a burger, you know. So this has all natural Angus beef. Guys, the word Angus sounds way too similar to another word. And I'm always like, oh, beef from where? American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and BurgerFi sauce. So the bun seems very soft. It has the iconic BurgerFi stamp, like the little burnt stamp, see? Let's see inside. Okay, so we have a good amount of sauce. The beef patty looks very real and like fresh, you know? It has like that crooked kind of like uneven look. Let's try it. Mmm. I love that. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I have to slow down because I have a lot to eat. This is really delicious. Oh my God, I love that. So, oh wow, I love that. It's so simple, but so perfect. So the bun is very, very fluffy. It tastes very nice and high quality. The BurgerFi sauce, to be honest, it just kind of tastes like a tomatoey mayo. It doesn't taste like anything too tart or too unique or special. It's definitely not like a Big Mac sauce, you know? All the toppings taste very fresh and very nice. And the meat tastes so good. It is a very simple flavor. It's like pure beef. But it tastes very crispy and like you can taste the char broiledness, you know, so good. And it tastes perfectly salted. And also it does not have a greasy flavor. A lot of burgers can taste very greasy, especially when they're fresh and not like processed. And this tastes perfect. Honestly, just a great simple burger. Nothing crazy. Don't expect something totally different. It tastes like a plain burger, but it tastes very nice. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Classic, love it. Next up, let's try the Veggie Burger, which is number 3. I have had this. I remember taste testing it, and I just remember like the patty being completely different from any other veggie patty I've ever had. Okay, so that's it. Let's see what's on it. Okay, so the patty itself is made out of crispy quinoa and fresh cut veggies. It has white cheddar, lettuce, tomato, BurgerFi sauce on a vegan multi-grain bun. This particular burger isn't vegan, but they do have a vegan version with vegan cheese. I just didn't want to get both because it's like the same burger, right? Hey, oh wow, look at that. Look at this patty. That looks very different, right? So I remember it tasting like a potato patty. And I love potatoes, so let's try it. Mmm. I am not the biggest veggie patty stan. Let me be honest. Mmm. I'm really not. A lot of the times, like the texture, it's like trying to be meat and it really bothers me because it just doesn't taste like meat, you know? But this patty is not trying to be meat. It really tastes like almost like a hash brown with quinoa in it. Like honestly, it's so crispy. It tastes like a fried piece of deliciousness. It does not taste like meat. It's its own thing and it's truly delicious. I love this burger. I think it's my favorite veggie burger that I've ever had because there's truly no gross factor whatsoever. It's just crispy, fried deliciousness. And the vegan bun tastes totally fine. It tastes like any other bun. And the toppings, once again, taste totally fresh. Love it. Just a great burger. I love this. I'm giving this, honestly, another 9 out of 10. Like, if you are a vegetarian queen, I think you'll love this. It's so nice. So different and so good. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just like being slayed. So, oh, thumbnail. Okay, got it. Next up, let's try the CEO. This is one of the very different ones. It's very fancy. So the CEO has double Wagyu plus brisket within the burger. So it's a very fancy meat burger. Homemade candied bacon tomato jam, truffle aioli, and aged Swiss cheese. Oh my goodness. Now, I know that truffles are a fancy mushroom. I have never had them in my life because I don't do fungi, not even the fancy kind. I just put it into the category of like caviar, like, you know, rich people food that probably tastes not good, but because it's so rare, everyone just wants it so badly. I'm just really hoping that, you know, it doesn't really come through that much and it tastes good. Ooh, smells like a fart. Why does it smell like a fart? Ew, I don't like the smell. What in the hell is this? Okay, so this is the CEO. She said, look how melty I am now. Get back to work, I'm a CEO. I don't know how I feel about this. That's the aioli. You see it? Focus. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Let's try it. Mmm! It smells real bad, but damn. I almost choked. I don't taste mushrooms. Mmm. Okay. Now I'm second guessing it. So I am just relieved that it tastes good, but it's not slaying me. So the meat is chewy. It's a lot more chewy than the plain burger, probably because it has brisket and Wagyu in it, and like Wagyu is like a fancy beef with like lots of fat, right? I don't know. And also it has less flavor than the plain beef. Now the tomato jam stuff is delicious. That is the main flavor that I'm tasting here, and the Swiss cheese. Both of those are great toppings. I don't taste the truffle aioli, which is a good thing. So overall, it has a couple good toppings, but it could use better patties. I would just prefer the cheaper patties, to be honest. Like, fancy doesn't always mean more flavor, at least in my opinion. So I'm gonna give the CEO, I think, a 5.5. It's not bad, it's just like, I think it's trying too hard to be fancy, and it lost its path to Flavor Town. I always say that and I sound like Guy Fieri. God help me, please no. Next up, let's try the Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger, which is number 6. Let me find it. Here it is. The Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger has double American cheese and double bacon and normal beef. Thank the Lord. It's Angus beef. So it doesn't have any toppings. It's just bacon and cheese. Like, there's no sauces. There's no fresh things. Oh, wow. That's a whole slice of bacon on the side. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. That is crispy. That is so fresh. Love to eat it. So, this is it. It has a good amount of bacon. Very crispy, delicious bacon, wow. And a lot of cheese. And yeah, I don't see anything else. I think that's it. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's see how it tastes. Mmm. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Mm-hmm. So, I kind of like it. I kind of like the simplicity. So it has two of those amazing beef patties. The crispiness, love it. The flavor, so good. Like BurgerFi knows how to do normal beef. We love that. I don't even think it needs condiments, honestly. Like there's so much cheese that it really does kind of carry it through. Yes, it is kind of dry, but I'm kind of embracing it. And the bacon adds like such a nice crispiness that like it doesn't really need anything fresh, if that makes sense, like a crunchy piece of lettuce or a tomato, you know? It is a lot of meat, and typically I'm not a big fan of burgers with this much meat, but the meat tastes so good that it works. So I am giving this a nice 7.5. I like the double cheeseburger, so good. Or the double bacon thing, whatever it's called. Next up, let's try the conflicted burger, number 2. So this one just, it really is having trouble making up its mind. It's conflicted. It has Angus beef, love to see it. A Veggie burger too, oh my God. So it has that crispy potatoey deliciousness. American cheese, white cheddar, ooh, 2 cheeses. Lettuce, tomato, and a BurgerFi sauce. So it has 2 different types of patties and 2 different types of cheeses, and that's why it's conflicted. It just couldn't make up its mind, so it wanted everything. That is such cute branding, BurgerFi, we love to see it. Okay, so this is misconflicted. You can see both patties. Look at that. That looks so delicious. Oh my God. I'm not ready. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Truly the best veggie patty ever made. There's no beating it. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Look at that. Mmm. I love this one. It kind of tastes like when you put fries on your burger. It reminds me of that. Wow. So. Wow. The beef patty is perfect. The sauce is perfect. The cheeses taste perfect. The veggie patty really adds such a different aspect, and it makes it taste much more special. And it adds a lot of crispiness and a lot of kind of fried, delicious flavor. It's so good. I will say it could use a bit more of a tangy factor, like maybe even some ketchup on it or some mustard. The BurgerFi sauce is great, but this is a lot of different aspects, and it just kind of needs like one last poo-pow punch of flavor. But other than that, it is so delicious. I really, really, really love it. Like, I wanna hear vegans and vegetarians' perspective. Have you tried this veggie patty and do you love it? Like, I know that a lot of vegetarians and vegans don't really crave meat, right? Well, like, you know, I'm not speaking for you, but I've heard that some don't. And so I'm like, why would they wanna eat like a fake burger that tastes like meat, right? Why not eat something crispy and delicious like this patty? Like, I just think it's better. So good, wow. 9.5. Next up, let's try the Beyond Burger, okay? So I have had Beyond Burgers in the past, and it's always hit or miss. It truly depends on how the restaurant cooks it. It has to be overcooked, at least for me. Otherwise, it's mushy. And when it's mushy, it does not taste like meat. It tastes like dog food. When it's super cooked, it can really pass for like beef sometimes. So the 100% plant-based Beyond Burger has a Beyond Burger patty, American cheese, ketchup, mustard, mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onions. I do love that it has ketchup and mustard. That is the first burger here that has it, which I love ketchup and mustard on my burgers. So this is how it looks. That looks pretty convincing. It looks like a fast food patty, you know, like a BK or McDonald's. It's very heavy, like one of the heaviest. Super dense, okay. Let's try it. Go back in there. Get away from me! Stay away from me and my family. Yeah, there's always this taste with Beyond Meat that I can't get past. I like used to not notice it, but now that I've had Beyond Meat a lot of times, it has a particular flavor. I am not a particularly ethical person, but I am fair, Lady Gaga. Anyways, the texture really is like a beef patty. Like they like cooked it well, but there's an aftertaste, and it's kind of like a canned flavor. That's just with all Beyond Meat. It is not BurgerFi's fault. Like I said, I think that they cooked it well, so that's good, but I don't know. I think that I've gotten past Beyond Meat, and now it just kind of bothers me. Is that just me? There's a taste, and there's definitely a taste. I feed my dogs soft canned food along with the hard food, like to make them eat it, because like one of them like just doesn't like to eat food. so I have to like add that just to get him to love it. And every time that I open up a can, there's a similar scent. I'm not saying it tastes exactly like dog food, but there's a similar vibe. You know, I haven't tried the dog food, but from the smell, it has a similar flavor profile as Beyond Meat. I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. So I'm gonna give the Beyond Burger a 4 out of 10. It is definitely not BurgerFi's fault. I'm just not a fan. We have 2 burgers left. We have the Spicy Swag Burger and the Breakfast Burger. So let's do the Spicy Swag Burger. So it's called Swag for Spicy Wagyu. It has double Wagyu and the brisket blend patties. Not my favorite. Charred jalapenos, candied ghost pepper bacon, sweet tomato relish, habanero pepper jack cheese, and hot steak sauce. Oh my gosh, this sounds honestly amazing. Minus the burger patties, like that sounds like a spicy, very intense, tons of flavors burger, you know? Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay. It looks more simple than it sounds, right? Let's try it. The burger is very chewy, like I said before. But I'm loving the flavors. My jaw's starting to hurt. Okay. So, this is great, guys. I think it would taste a lot better with the normal burger patties, but let me just say, the candied bacon tastes delicious. Very crunchy, very flavorful. To be honest, now the description sounded like there was a lot of different aspects in this burger, but to be honest, it tastes like one cohesive flavor, which is kind of like a spicy mayo jalapeno moment, which is very nice. It tastes very cohesive. I was just like expecting more flavor, like more craziness, you know? And this just tastes like a nice, delicious, spicy burger. So I'm gonna give this one a nice 6.5. It's great. I'm just not like slave. It's great though. We have one more burger, guys, the Breakfast All Day Burger. Oh my goodness, I'm so full. So the Breakfast All Day Burger has the normal Angus beef, bacon, American cheese, maple syrup, a fried egg, a hash brown, grilled onions, and ketchup. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I'm not ready for this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, oh my gosh. Wow, look at that hash brown, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. This one looks amazing. I'm ready. Look at that, focus. Look at that. Let's try it. Oh my God. Are you joking? Oh my, I'm so full. Oh my God. Wow. And this hash brown, guys. Oh! Just like a big French fry. Okay, I'm stopping getting so full. Wow. Oh my God. That is the best breakfast burger I have ever had. I've had Denny's, I've had Wendy's, a bunch of other ones. This one is the best. Holy crap. So the egg with the beef and the potato gives it like a steak and egg and fries vibe. Amazing. The ketchup and the maple syrup, they're both sweet, but somehow they like mix together and make the most delicious sweet sauce. The egg is cooked perfectly. The bacon is delicious. Oh my God. Like, this is such an amazing burger. I would get this any day of my life. Red hash brown. So fluffy. It's so good. Wow. Oh! So this breakfast all day burger is a 10 out of 10. I think it's my favorite burger from BurgerFi. If you go there, check this one out. I also really love just the plain cheeseburger, the Veggie burger. Honestly, a bunch of them. They have great burgers at BurgerFi. I'm very impressed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried BurgerFi? If you have, which burger is your favorite? And if you haven't, which burger looks the best to you? I'll see you guys next video. I love you so much. Oh, bye-bye.